everybody, and welcome to your guided messages from Spirit. This is for the collective, for all of us, including myself. If you're returning to the channel, thank you so much for your ongoing support. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for all your likes and shares and so on. And if you're new to the channel, well, my name is Linda Williams, Linda from Australia, and you are very, very welcome. Thank you for coming on today. I hope we can give you some guidance. So this is for the collective. If you are here today, it's because you're meant to be. This is a channel message. These are channel messages from the spirit realm. So we do these every 4 to 5 days, but we also do our daily messages too, which are just short videos that run for about between 5 and 8 minutes actually. We have to try and keep them to that because YouTube wants them. So look out for those if you would like to get notified of every day when they come out. Then please subscribe and you will get your daily guidance. Whenever we do a reading, we always ask for one card from the Angels, Gods, Goddesses deck, one of my favorite decks. At the end of this reading, I'll read it out to you and you'll see what I mean. They're just beautiful, beautiful messages. They really are. And so we're going to ask Spirit to give us some guidance, please. They know what's going on our planet. They know what's happening. They know what we need to hear. And so let's see what it is they want to open up the conversation with. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Swords. Well, that's rather interesting, isn't it? Two very interesting messages. So, of course, the King of Pentacles, well, he's a pretty smart cookie, isn't he? He's ready and willing to go. This is all about action. This is taking action. This is a successful time for us at the moment. We are in the midst of being able to make some really good judgment decisions. And so this is a time where we need to do that. We need to have confidence. This is very confident energy. Also knowing that there are opportunities here. So be confident in the opportunities that are around us at the moment is what Spirit is saying. We have the Midas touch. He has the Midas touch. This is a time when we could possibly do some big deals, get some opportunities that could turn into something really special. Could get an offer come our way that could give us an opportunity to grow, take up a new job, take up a new position, whatever. The Ace of Swords, very much being positive and in our mindset. The swords are our mind. So aces, this is telling you to think positive now. Think abundance, think acceptance, think success. These are ideas, your ideas now. Whatever they are, it's time for you to start to put them into action and believe in yourself. The aces, some people say the aces are all about stress and strife and so on. Look, it's all about where they're sitting. And this is sitting next to a card of abundance. So this is nothing to do with success, challenges. This is about you moving forward in a very powerful way and believing in yourself. Okay. Now, let's see what else. So that's two very, very important beginnings to what is going on around you, around us all at the moment, everyone. There's a big fistful there, so I'll just, I don't mind if one or two shoot out, but when I fold off the shoot out, I like to choose because Spirit chooses. Yeah, so now we have the Page of Wands. We've got some news coming in. So this is about communication. This is now at the moment we've got we're in a situation where we need to make sure that we negotiate and bring our ideas out is what Spirit is saying. We have the Ace of Wands. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Page of Wands. Some big opportunities for your own business. We've got difficulties finally coming to an end, especially around money. Okay, we've got we have victory. This is wonderful. So let's have a look. She wants me to bring that out too. Okay, everyone. So what we have here now is a story, and this is about. So you may hear of some opportunity. Now this could be where you're working, could be where you are actually working, or maybe starting something yourself. There's an opportunity that's coming your way. And that opportunity could mean that, that finally you're going to be able to move away from some of the stress and strife. Finally, you're going to be able to move away from maybe a situation that you're not happy in at the moment, that you haven't been feeling, is for you. It's very possible. There's also negotiation here. So some of you may need to negotiate on this offer. Now, this fellow here, he's standing up on that ladder. He's very accomplished. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's a king of pentacles. He knows exactly what he's about. He's some of you, this could be you, a builder. You could be a craftsman. You could be. It doesn't matter what you're doing. This is you now negotiating on maybe a deal, on your finances, your wage, a contract of some kind. You could be negotiating with somebody in relation to building their property, or doing work for them, and now you're negotiating. But it's very much about working also as a team. So some of you, maybe you need to work in a team situation. And because we've got the Three of Pentacles, and we've got the Ten of Swords sitting under that. This could be very much an opportunity now for you to really move up in a whole new arena of your future, a whole new life. This is the difficulties coming to an end, and finally being able to move forward in a very victorious way. So this is the victory card, where people are going to recognize just how great you are, and all the work you've been doing and all the hard work you've put in. This is a victory over difficulty as well. And of course, we've got the Knight of Cups also sitting next to the Ace of Wands. So as we know, Knights are movement, but the Knight of Cups is a little bit apprehensive. So it's very possible, not all of you, but it's very possible that you could be meeting somebody new. It's possible. This is not a love reading; it's a collective. However, we're trying to cover everybody's situation. That spirit is anyway. It is possible that you may be thinking of moving in a new direction when it comes to a relationship. Okay, it's very possible. If you are, it's going to be successful. There's no doubt about that, because the difficulties are going to come to an end and you are going to be moving forward. So even if you've had a few problems in your relationship, it looks to me like that some of you could actually be repairing those issues that you maybe have been going through. We've got the Ace of Wands. This is a big opportunity. A lot of you have got big opportunities here to close off an old way of life and open a new one. We've got the Ten of Swords, which is endings and new beginnings. We've got the Seven of Swords, which is moving away from a difficult situation into much calmer seas. We have the Victory card around all of that. This is you now victorious. And we also have a big opportunity under the Ace of Wands. This offer, this opportunity is going to lead to a great deal of success. This is also an opportunity around family money, an opportunity around investments, family business, an opportunity maybe to pay off a mortgage, and you can say, finally, victoriously, finally, I've paid that off. An opportunity for financial abundance. There is big opportunity sitting here on the table for many of us. And to get that, we may need to negotiate. We may need to work something out, sign a contract, paperwork, so on. Could be you building something for somebody and or starting taking over a business or taking over the head of a business, a CEO, entrepreneurial type of job where you're going to be paid a lot more money and it's going to make life a lot easier for you. But some of us are being told that this is, this is now a time when we need to consider if very much about moving in a whole new direction, moving away from that no longer serves us and to much calmer seas. And knowing when we do that, knowing that it is the right move because you've got so many new beginnings here, so many opportunities to make change. We've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Ace of Wands. And so this is all about career. This is your life. This is how you make your living. There's some news coming in. There's something you're going to find out about that could be very fortuitous, a big opportunity to maybe to close off a chapter that hasn't worked for you and then be able to move on to one that will. So don't be scared to do that. Oh gosh, look what we got here. We've got the Sun as the outcome. For some of us, there could be for some of us, we're spoiled for choice here. This is a choice. Now, this can also be your spiritual path. It's very possible that not all of you, but some of you may also be thinking of starting a spiritual path or going on a spiritual journey or studying. When it comes to your spirituality, it's very possible you may be doing that. For those of you who have been going through this stress and strife, you're trying to make up your mind, trying to make up your mind about this decision and this opportunity here, you're being asked to just take time out to think things through because I know that some of you, not all of you, but some of you are a bit hesitant in this opportunity. And I know that you're negotiating, you're thinking about, you're talking about it, you're trying to come to terms with people and working in with others. If you're finding it a bit stressful, just take time out to focus and re-evaluate and analyze. This is analyzing the situation. And then once you've made up your mind which way to go, then you can move forward. This can also be you having more than one option. It's very possible that you may have more than one offer on the table here. For example, you may have put in for a job. You may have you might have sent in your resume to 2 or 3 companies at once looking for a job. And now you've got 2 of them saying, well, come in for an interview, and both of them offer you the job. And you think, oh, golly, now I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to choose because this is choices. Which way do I go? And this is an emotional thing. This is cup. So I just feel that for some of you, there is this choice or this decision you're trying to make and you're finding it difficult to make. You're not really sure which way to go. So Spirit is saying, well, look, don't rush into it. Just take time out to think it over. Think it over. You don't have to rush and focus on it and then decide what is the best thing for you and what feels right. It's not about, you've got to get out of your head when you make a decision. You've got to follow your heart. And so you've got to choose what is it, what would be my bliss, what would make me happy, what would I be able to accomplish from this I would, look forward to getting out of bed in the morning and going to work. That's what you really need to focus on at the moment. Look, we've got the Sun. This is a big opportunity now. There's some big opportunities for us to forge ahead and to create abundance, happiness, joy, all sorts of wonderful things in all areas of our life. But some of us, we do have to make a move. Some of us may have to move away from a situation to be able to bring that joy and that happiness in. And that's not always easy, is it? It's not always, an easy path, but we are being encouraged to do that. So Spirit is saying that this is something that we do need to do to be able to move forward on the right path. So I'm just going to ask for 3 or 4 cards from my private oracle deck. This is for the collective. This is for everybody that's going to be watching this video, myself included. We've got quite a bit of discussion here when it comes to moving forward, and maybe having a bit of anxiety about that. Let's have a look, see what Spirit says. Yeah, there is definitely some form of emotional. There's definitely an emotional move here around us. Some of us are going to be going through some sort of an emotional situation, even though it's good for us. It's still emotional. But Spirit is saying this, oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't be scared to take the leap of faith. Don't be scared. Make sure that, because all of your wishes will come true. Your wishes are about to come true. Everything you've been hoping for, but you may need to take that leap of faith to get there. You're being encouraged to do just that. Take that leap of faith. Don't be scared. Don't allow your, emotions to hold you back, because this is a necessary move. Make sure you check the fine print. Make sure you look into everything. This could be a contract, or this is a confirmation here. Make sure you negotiate. Maybe you are going to have to negotiate on this. It's very possible that you could be negotiating a price on something, home or business, or a job. You could be negotiating, and there is paperwork involved. This is very possible. This can also be you now. There's an opportunity here for you maybe to study a subject, and you've been having a little bit of difficulty choosing. You're not sure which one to go for. Maybe you've been offered more than one, and you're really not certain. And so Spirit is saying, well, think about what is it that would really make you feel happy. And then maybe that's the subject you need to study or you need to take up. So there's definitely paperwork here. Could be a contract of some kind by the looks of it. To get the Sun in as the outcome of a reading is so positive. It really is. And, we've got victory around a financial situation. So this could very well be a financial settlement of some kind that's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness into our lives. So that's lovely. We've got the angel of support here. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So we have the angel of support, which is a lovely, lovely card. So what does Spirit want to say? And here is the message. Gosh, could you hear that wind? The wind's howling out there. A bit of a chilly day here today. So here's our message from Spirit. The universe has heard your silent call for help and has sent an angel to support and guide you through the current circumstances. And there she is. And isn't she beautiful? What a beautiful angel. Beautiful colours. Your financial and emotional well-being is about to take a turn for the better through an unexpected blessing or sudden change in fortune that is soon to come your way. Surrender all fear and anxiety to God and just trust. The universe is conspiring to help you. Emotional, spiritual, and material support come through a seemingly chance encounter with someone new, or through an unexpected offer. Stop worrying. Well, that's all about this, isn't it? And the Sun and all our wishes coming true. So, wowee, that is a beautiful message, isn't it? And we thank Spirit for letting us know what to expect very, very soon. So it's all on its way, which is absolutely magic, isn't it? So yeah, I'm excited because this is for me too. So if this resonates with you, or if you if this all of this comes into fruition and takes place, we'd love to hear from you. That would be lovely. I always respond to your comments every day. I check them every morning. I'll always get back to you, give you a little heart, and maybe a little, usually I give a little red heart and a little tick, little thumbs up. We would love a like now if you could give us a like. It does help the channel and it supports us emotionally and, makes us feel good that we are helping you and acknowledging that we are. It would be nice to get that from you. If you would like to subscribe, well, that would be even better, wouldn't it? Because then you'll receive your daily guidance when they come out because every day we do daily guidance. So they're only 5 to 8 minute videos. It won't take long, but the messages that the Spirit gives us are beautiful. They really are very encouraging and inspirational. And I think we all need that, don't we? We need to be inspired in this very difficult times that the planet is going through. It's been lovely to be with you today, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. We do appreciate all of your efforts in giving us little comments. We know you're busy, but we will acknowledge you and let you know that we do appreciate you. So take care, and I look forward to catching up with you again very soon. Bye bye for now.